Welcome back to A to Z Vocabulary, where we learn 10 new words every day, one letter at a time. Today is day 12 of our vocabulary lessons. We will learn 10 useful words that start with the letter L. Watch the lesson till the end and try the quiz to see how many words you have learned. Our first word today is laborious. It is an adjective, which means it describes something that requires a lot of effort, time, or hard work to complete. Laborious means something is not easy. It is tiring and demands a lot of effort. Now, let's see it in sentences. Completing the 50-page assignment was a laborious task for the students. This means the assignment was long and tiring, which makes it a perfect example of something laborious. The students had to put in a lot of effort to finish it. The workers spent a laborious day digging trenches under the hot sun. This means the work was physically hard and exhausting. The workers had to keep working despite the heat and effort required. Our next word is lacerate. Lacerate is a verb. Verbs are action words. They show what someone or something does. It means to tear or cut something roughly or deeply, like skin, flesh, or objects. It can also mean to hurt someone emotionally or mentally. Let's use it in sentences. He accidentally lacerated his hand while chopping vegetables. This means his hand was cut deeply while he was chopping vegetables. The sharp metal edges lacerated the package as it fell from the truck. It means the package was torn or ripped by the sharp edges. Our next word today is lacking. It is an adjective, which means it describes something that is missing or not enough. Lacking means not having enough of something or missing a necessary quality. Now, let's see it in sentences. He was lacking confidence during his first speech. It means he didn't feel sure of himself or was nervous while giving his first speech. The report was lacking important details, so the manager was angry. This means the report did not include all the necessary information, which caused the manager to be upset. Our next word today is laconic. It is an adjective, which means using very few words, brief and to the point. Laconic describes someone who speaks in a short, clear, and sometimes blunt way. Now, let's see it in sentences. Her laconic text left him unsure how she really felt. This means she sent a very short message that didn't explain her feelings, which left him confused. When asked about the problem, he gave a laconic answer. It's fine. This means he used very few words to respond, which gave little information about the situation and left others unsure. Our next word today is lethargic. It is an adjective, which describes someone feeling very tired, slow, or lacking energy. Lethargic means feeling weak, sleepy, or without motivation. Now, let's see it in sentences. After the long flight, she felt lethargic and could barely move. This means she was extremely tired and had very little energy after traveling, making her slow and sleepy. The hot weather made everyone lethargic during the afternoon. This means the heat caused people to feel tired and slow, with little energy to do anything. Our next word today is laudable. It is an adjective, which means something that is deserving praise or admiration. Laudable describes actions or efforts that are worthy of being praised. Now, let's see it in sentences. Her effort to help the homeless was truly laudable. This means the work she did to support homeless people was admirable and deserved appreciation. The team showed a laudable commitment to finishing the project on time. This means the team worked very hard and with great dedication, which deserved praise. Our next word today is lend. It is a verb which means to give something to someone temporarily, expecting it to be returned. Lend is used when you let someone borrow something for a short time. Now, let's see it in sentences. Can you lend me your book for a few days? This means the speaker is asking to borrow the book for a short time and will return it later. He lent his car to his friend over the weekend. This means he gave his car to his friend to use for the weekend and expected it back after that. Our next word today is labile. It is an adjective, which means easily changed or unstable, especially in emotions or conditions. Labile describes something that changes quickly or is not steady. Now let's see it in sentences. The weather in the mountains is quite labile. It can be sunny one moment and stormy the next. This means the weather changes quickly and is unpredictable in the mountains. The patient's labile blood pressure worried the doctors. This means the patient's blood pressure kept changing suddenly, which concerned the doctors. Our next word today is licentious. It is an adjective, which means acting in a rude or morally wrong way, especially by not following rules of good behavior. Licentious describes actions that break social rules or show a lack of proper behavior. Now, let's see it in sentences. The movie was banned in some countries for its licentious content. This means the film had scenes considered morally inappropriate or offensive to social standards. His licentious behavior at the party upset many guests. He acted in a very rude or inappropriate way during the party, and it made others uncomfortable. Our next word is legalize. It is a verb. A verb is a word that shows an action or something being done. Legalize means to make something legal or officially allowed by law. Now, let's see it in sentences. The government decided to legalize online education for all students. This means the government made online education officially allowed by law. Some countries are planning to legalize the use of self-driving cars. This means they are making new laws to officially allow people to use cars that drive by themselves. That's all for today. You've learned 10 new words. Now it's quiz time. Drop your answers in the comments. Let's begin. If a person gives a laconic reply, how do they speak? A. With many long and detailed explanations. B. In very few words, without giving much detail. C. Loudly and angrily. D. In a polite and cheerful way. The correct answer is B. In very few words, without giving much detail. Which sentence shows labile behavior? A. She stayed calm the whole day. B. The weather was sunny all week without change. C. He planned everything carefully and stuck to it. D. His mood was labile. He was laughing, then suddenly angry. The correct answer is D. His mood was labile. He was laughing, then suddenly angry. What kind of behavior is licentious? A. Following all rules strictly. B. Acting politely in public. C. Behaving in a rude or morally wrong way. D. Helping people in need. The correct answer is C. Behaving in a rude or morally wrong way. Which action best represents lacerate? A. Tearing your shirt on a fence and getting a deep cut. B. Slicing a loaf of bread carefully. C. Accidentally cutting paper with scissors. D. Writing neatly in a notebook. The correct answer is A. Tearing your shirt on a fence and getting a deep cut. Which is an example of lending? A. Throwing away your pen. B. Buying a pen for yourself. C. Giving your friend your pen to use for a class and expecting it back. D. Borrowing a pen from your friend. The correct answer is C. Giving your friend your pen to use for a class and expecting it back. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this lesson, make sure to subscribe so you won't miss our next video, where we'll learn another 10 amazing words. See you there.